Now, Wanda Lephoto is a name we should all be looking out for in the world of fashion, because after joining forces with an international fashion house, this young designer decided to not only use the opportunity to benefit the growth of his own career, but to give back to those who are less fortunate and help make their dreams a reality as well.
Well, talk about fashion with a cause. Let's check it out.
There's no doubt that the world of art, design and fashion is always such a fascinating one, filled with lots of innovation. Add to that a charity angle and you're bound to capture the attention of the who's who of the industry. And that's exactly what young designer Wanda had in mind when he decided to collaborate with an international fashion house, design an entire clothing range, auction it off and donate all the proceeds to the Reach for a Dream Foundation. With me is the man of the moment, Wanda. First and foremost, congratulations on an amazing standout range. Let's talk about the inspiration behind it. Where did it come from?
Inspiration is just my community, people around me, my family, my friends, and it's sort of to give back to them and say, I appreciate their efforts, I've seen what they've done, and I've seen how they've impacted my life.
Why did you decide to A, auction off this range, and B, donate the proceeds to the Reach for a Dream Foundation?
I think we're stuck in our own problems that we forget that there's a bigger world out there where people really need real help. I've never given anything to charity besides clothes, but it'd be amazing to use clothes to give back money that can help. I think that's important.
I really love the collection, and I've got a few pieces of my own that I like. You know, SA fashion is really growing, and a lot of independent, small, upcoming artists really need the support, and it's really amazing what they've done here, and I'm blown away.
Well, I absolutely love Wanda's work in general, so I wasn't expecting anything less than amazing. I absolutely love everything. It's perfect for winter. Outerwear is my absolute favorite.
So the fact that Wanda's donated so generously the entire proceeds of the collection to the Reach for a Dream Foundation just shows the integrity of who he is as a human being, but also the belief in inspiring the next generation of young kids to come up in a safe environment that encourages them to pursue their dreams and to reach for them and hopefully inspire another generation beyond them.
Wanda's a South African brand on his own, and we're a South African charity, so we're so excited to actually collaborate together and actually fulfill a few dreams by selling his clothing. So I hope that people are bidding, and I can't wait to see the outcome.
People need to understand that fashion is not just about fashion weeks and being present when there's huge events. It's also about the small events that people put together. You know, people put a lot of their sweat, blood and tears into these, so to see Wanda do something like this and the whole team, it's just amazing.
I feel like they're teaching us more than ever how important it is for us to work together and actually help one another as South Africans, Africans, and they're actually telling our stories to everyone across the world, and we are well represented. They're doing the best they can, and we love them for that.
I think we're breaking stereotypes. I think most of my friends that are designers are using their voices to say in their own ways things that our people have never had the chance to say. So in a way, it's just giving back and saying to our ancestors and people that have the generation that has come before that we acknowledge their hardships and we're here to change and fight in a different way for what they were fighting for.
It's so inspiring to see young creatives really make a name for themselves in the fashion world, both locally and internationally. And the best part about Wanda is that he's doing so while making sure that he gives back to his community and making others' dreams come true. We definitely can't wait to see what the future holds for this creative trailblazer.